my YouTube channel. And also, I want to introduce you to a newer YouTube channel I just started here. It's actually known as vlogging, which is pretty popular on YouTube. So in this video, I'm just taking a simple drive to Walmart and kind of explain the geographical location from my coordinates and where I'm headed to kind of give you an idea of where I am generally on a map. And the reason why I created this video is to basically spark some interest for those who are interested in coming to Phoenix and checking this out. We get a lot of disputes of how hot it can be out here and stuff like that. I've seen temperatures go from easily 80 degrees or 90 degrees up to 117 degrees in the summer. That could probably be the worst time period. But outside of that, really, there's really not a whole lot really that you could really downcast on Phoenix. Phoenix is great for the social scene. There's a lot of great things out here, a lot of bars out here. Karaoke is something I like to do, and a lot of good hangouts, coffee joints, cyber cafes, and all that kind of stuff. The people are very friendly out here, very sociable. They're outgoing. They like to head to the mountains. You'll see them early in the mornings on Saturday. Very common in Phoenix. Another thing is the restaurants out here. There's a lot of great variety of restaurants. You're looking at from Greek to Chinese, Japanese, Mexican, Italian or whatever your selection, because they're out here. Generally, economically, we're probably not the best place in the world to live, but it's helped me get a stable financial stability out here. Probably one of the better things too, if you have customer service background like I do and you're into people, start with the smaller call centers, because call centers are massive out here. They're all over the place. I think we're probably the capital of call centers in the world, because it seems like I've never had a problem getting any job in customer service out here, from collections to customer service, working for the state or whatever it is. Even PayPal is now in Phoenix alone. They're actually in Chandler, but they're still in here in Arizona. And it's easy to get around. The streets are all straight and they're all numbered. Real simple to follow the directions, coordinate north, east, west. The avenues are separated from the streets. I live in the streets. And everything is just an easy stretch to get where you want to go. There's been people complaining or, basically saying that it's a longer drive and stuff like that. Yeah, because it's very massive. It's a huge, expansive desert when you look at it. For those who want to know from a weather perspective, outside of what I was talking earlier, when we're not having the heat period, or what we call the dry heat, which is just known as, we have monsoons, which are these heavier torrential storms that come, and they're pretty heavy when they hit, but they're very rare. I have seen them once in a great moon, and actually a lot of times they're very enjoyable unless you're driving out in them. We also have what are known as dust storms, and they can easily cover the whole expanse of Phoenix alone. So outside of that, I couldn't really think of a whole lot more to really tell you about. Like I said, it's a good place economically. There's a lot of jobs offered. The tech center is very huge out here, but it's very competitive from what I've learned. It just depends on which one. Universities, like students come in here, there's a lot of selection from years. We have one of the largest schools here, like ASU. I attended to ride myself for techies, and there's a lot of medical schools, Real Salado College. I would definitely check it out, before you come. A lot of cheap hotels and stuff like that when you're coming into Phoenix. Everything is pretty close to the airports. They have a Scottsdale airport, and the way Phoenix is divided up, and of course the Phoenix airport, it's divided up. They have the west side and the east side. That's West and East Phoenix. And then you have the south side. That would be considered Tempe, Ahwatukee. And then you have the east side, which is partially Phoenix and Mesa. And then you have the north side, which is Scottsdale. Or actually, the south side would also be Chandler, but the north side would be Scottsdale and what was that? Not Sun City. Trying to think of it. Fountain Hills. When you go farther out that way. Nice thing about Phoenix too, like I said, when people aren't hiking, you could go further up north. You could see the Grand Canyon, Sedona. I mean, we're close to everything. We're only about 8 hours from California, so there's a lot of great reasons that people like to live in Phoenix alone. So I encourage you to check it out, and check out my channel if you're interested. If you're interested in Atari and Commodore 64 stuff, check out my other channel here. Maybe I'll throw a link on here if you're interested. Let me know. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little drive and journey. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, because for those who are very sports oriented, if you're interested in sports, we have a stadium that is actually not too far downtown. You can attend. Baseball is pretty common here for the Diamondbacks, and then we also have the Suns that play down here, and that play against the people that the competitors that come into the town and whatnot. So yeah, definitely check us out. And hit me up if you're in Phoenix too. Maybe I'll give you some help or advice or something. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. And subscribe if you like this channel. And I'll see you soon in the Valley of the Sun.